All right, so we're going to get started with adding a new item to our Seesaw. So if I click the plus sign, students are just going to be taken directly to posting to the student journal. As a teacher, I have three options. I can send an announcement, I can share an activity, or I can post to the student journal. So I'm going to post to the student journal. I have some options here, so I can add a photo, video. Drawing gives me some options as far as drawing and adding text and recording with my voice at the same time. So we'll get to that later. I'm going to go back. Camera roll can add from any app that saves to the camera roll, such as iMovie, Book Creator, and Shadow Puppet. Note gives them just a piece of note paper right there. And I have my students turn off their keyboard functions, and we take our spelling test actually right there in Notes. Link is something that I use for myself so that I can get links out to my students. I don't necessarily have them post links on Seesaw. And then down at the bottom is for older students who are using their Google Drive, such as docs and sheets and slides. They can add their presentation or paper there. So today I'm going to start with taking a selfie, because what kid doesn't love taking a selfie? So I'm going to click on photo. And here you can see is my classroom, but up in the right hand corner, I can flip that around and there's me. So I am going to take a selfie. They can click any of these three green cameras to take a selfie. So there I am. And then down at the bottom, I can record my voice over this. So if you have non-writers, then you can have them record their voice with their name and something interesting about them. They can draw, which I don't have students draw the first time because generally they'll like draw themselves a mustache or a hat or something silly. But I do have them add a label. So I have them add their name, and then I like to have them add something that not many people know about them. So here's mine. And then if we go out of that, if I click on it, I can click on Style. And it's going to give me some pre-made styles here that I can change to. Or I can go to Custom. I can make my font larger. I can change the font if I would like to. There are some different options here. I can change the color of my font. Now, a lot of teachers get worried that students are going to be playing around with this. And at first, they do spend a little bit more time, discovering all the different colors and things. But after a while, they find their own preferences, just like adults have. And so it just allows them to have a little bit more choice and ability to make their work look like them. So there is my label with my name and something interesting about me. I'm going to click the green check mark in the corner. I'm going to click it again, and as I've said before, please make sure to make yourself a student in your own classroom so that you can add examples for your students. I don't have a folder that I want to put this in, so I can just click the green check mark. Not everything has to go into a folder, and